tonight, darling?
I'm wonderful. How are you, my dear?
I mean, it's our anniversary. How could I be anything but
Yes,
excited?
I know. We should have a little glass of
I know.
something. You know,
I should have had a
something.
glass. I gotta work at 9. I got a little Mary Kay event at 9 o'clock. I better not drink.
Oh, yes, I have
You know
that.
good and well.
I have that.
You know good and well, that will not be good. I'll be like, and so this time-wise repair, I don't want to do that. I don't want to sound like I don't know what I'm doing. Well, thanks for popping in with me. I know you're super busy tonight, but I'm really glad you're here because I just wanted to go live and just share my excitement about this anniversary because it's a big one. This is a big one.
It is a big one.
Right? 59 years that this company has been in the top 5 beauty brands. Like that's a lifetime.
That's amazing. That is simply amazing.
I just love it. I love it.
Yeah, it's incredible. I'm and so proud to be a part of it.
Exactly.
You know?
When I think about my mom, my mom introduced me to this product when I was about 12. She started using it. My mom, shout out to you, mommy. She I mean, here she is. I won't mention her age on my personal page. I say it in my private page. I don't want to shout out her age, get a beat down later. Let's just say 7, 8 scores, let's just say somewhere in that line. And the skin is looking great. And it's because she's always taking care of it. So one thing my mom always taught us when we were small, your mom used to put the Vaseline on you.
Yeah.
She patted you down, girl. You go out.
It.
Like that. It was thick. You could write an initial in my cheek with that Vaseline.
We're ashy.
Oh no, we weren't ashy. Absolutely not. Absolutely not. Well, what I want to do tonight, because I just just to share with both of our audiences what we love about what we do. Obviously I love that I get a chance to work with you. We've been working together about 6 months. But what I love is the fact that we come from a similar background. So most people know I used to be in McAfee. I used to be in that world, HR, big corporate training, all this stuff. And here you are in a similar work.
Yes, similar background in HR and corporate, You
want to go back?
Heck no. Can you say heck on Facebook?
Absolutely not.
No, that would be negatory.
No way. No way.
I don't miss it, not one bit.
No, me neither.
And that's one of the beautiful things that I love about this business.
It's just the idea that we can kind of carve our own path, do it at our own pace.
Yeah.
I mean, this is your second time in the business because you took a break for some time. And I've been in the business for 7 years and I've run it different ways. Like I love the solutions that we provide, but I love the fact that I can kind of do it at my own pace. So what I thought would be fun, so you can surprise me. I'm going to tell 3 things that I absolutely love about what I do.
Okay.
I want you to tell me 3 things that you love. Tell everybody 3 things you love real quick.
Okay.
And then maybe we can share our favorite solution. I know that we talked about that, but tell everybody, like, what do you love about what we do in Mary Kay?
Oh my goodness. One of that ranks very high for me is the fact that Mary Kay, one of the things that she promoted initially in 59 years ago was faith, family, and then career.
Yeah. That's not happening in corporate.
Nope. In corporate, it was about career. They could care less about your faith or your family.
No, that's right.
But she appreciated the fact that she understood the priorities. She got it. And I love that because that has carried on until today. Although she passed away a few years ago, it's still part of her legacy.
Yes.
And still what's going on in the company. So that I loved.
It's a big one.
And like you said earlier, I have been in the business prior, and I didn't for many reasons, but this time I get it. And I am just excited that I can put my priorities first, and that, the people that I work with also we're all on the same page with that pretty much. Yeah. So I appreciate that's my number one.
Love
You
that.
do your number one. You want me
all
to
right, let me do my number. I think my number one really has to do. It's so funny that you're here. My number one really has to do with the team. So I've been an entrepreneur now since 2011 when I started my coaching business. I quit my corporate job in 2012. And there's no way, let me say it real close to the mic, I'm not going back. But I want to make sure it was very clear. But the thing about it that's interesting is that the one thing I miss about corporate, there's only one, and that's the team.
Yeah.
So I always run a global team. I can't wait until Mary Kay when I'm able to actually run a whole global team. But it is cool that now I can have a teammate or team member in all of the United States, plus all of our islands, which is fun.
Exactly.
Right? So we were getting people in St. Thomas, Puerto Rico.
Yes.
Shout out if you're looking for an opportunity.
Okay.
But I think that one of the things that happened to me all the time in corporate was that I had these teams, we never had enough headcount. Now, you know what it's like with HR, never had enough headcount. And they say, okay, we'll give you the headcount, but you got to take this person that nobody wants, performance manage them out. I mean, can you spell headache? I had depositions with people. People were cheating. They were liars. They didn't come to work. And I'd have to go through all of that just to get the headcount. And then potentially when I got the head count, still not be able to do the hire I wanted because suddenly there was some simony, there was somebody's nephew, somebody's niece that I had to hire in.
Exactly.
So I love the fact that here I really get to choose who I work with. And clearly I'm working with a diva. All my team is awesome. And so I love the fact that I don't have to do work by myself. As a coach, I mean, coaching is a very singular work. I love coaching, but I love the fact that I get to do what I do here with the team.
Yes.
All right, what's your number two?
Well, my number two is that I retired almost 6 years ago.
You about 14 years old, so you need to stop lying. Stop lying to the audience.
The check is in the mail. And I'm gonna tell you part of my secret later.
In a minute.
Hold tight. So when I retired, I didn't want to do anything. I wanted everything on my timeline.
Yes.
But I love Mary Kay. I don't know if I mentioned it before, but my oldest sister, Vonica, shout out to
Vonica.
Hey, girl. Vonica introduced me to Mary Kay.
Wow.
When I was in my late 20s.
Wow. Shout out to the big sisters in the house.
Yes, my big sis. So she introduced me and I've fallen in love. I've always loved Mary Kay. But as time went on, I got distracted. I wanted to try, fashion fair, all that came
out.
Don't
mention the products. We don't want to diss any brands.
Sorry.
Just say, I know you use all the high-end brands.
Yes, and I wanted to try them out. But I came back to Mary Kay because, and now being in retirement, I'm appreciating the flexibility of it all. I work when I want to work. I don't have to get up in the morning.
No tax master.
No, I don't have the traffic to deal with.
Yeah.
So the flexibility of running my business the way I want, like you said too, having people on my team that I want on my team.
It's big.
I'm loving that flexibility.
I love that part. Well, my number two, again, it's hard for me to get away from kind of the corporate. Like I love the idea of having a company that gets it. Right. Like our company gets it.
Yes.
But I love the opportunity to be able to move up what I want. So a lot of people know that I'm attached to Tavia Mays. Tavia Mays is actually a pink Cadillac sales director, all right, who happens to be, she was my second recruit. That's crazy, right? So I love the fact that in this company, you're not held back by anybody that wants to do the business slower or is caring for a family or caretaking or whatever it is.
Goals.
You can do different things at your own pace and you're not held back. So not only do I get to choose my team, but then my team gets to do what they want as well. And I really love that part because the thing is that I want to be able to move up when I want. So I've been in the business for 7 years. And a
Mhm.
lot of people have said to me, aren't you embarrassed? Do you feel shame because like your girl moved past you? No, I would
Mm.
celebrate her and shout out to
Yeah.
Tavia Mays every day of the week. Why? I mean, I brought her in. That's still about my team. You know what I mean?
Exactly.
So I love the fact that we have that kind of sisterhood, and Princess of Positivity. In fact, sit down. I forgot my tiara today. It really is about the sisterhood for me. It is about the team, and it is really about the love. Like I am corny like that. Like I'm corny. I didn't even show you this. I just put up. I put these hearts up. They look
Oh,
like
that's
Mary Kay.
cute.
Aren't they so cute?
Yes, they do look like the Mary Kay
They
heart.
do. My daughter was like, "Mom, why? How did you get the Mary Kay heart on the wall?" I said, "I'll tell you about it." All right, what's your number 3?
My number 3 is the compensation plan.
Oh, well.
Easy, I wake up, I don't know, what I'm going to earn this day. I get a phone call. Hey, Lisa, I need blah, 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 blah.
Mm-hmm.
I didn't know I was going to turn around and make $200 in less than an hour. I mean, 30 minutes or less.
That's right.
Of the compensation plan, and we get 50% off.
That's what I'm saying. Of your own products.
What other company does that?
No, they don't.
No marketing plan anywhere. Can you find that?
And I know that your husband is up in the products too.
Yes,
I know
he
he's loving it.
Yes, yes.
So now you don't have to pay full price for his stuff either.
Okay, now.
It's good. It's good. No, I do love it. That it makes it's easy. You don't have. I remember when I was working for McAfee. I mean, McAfee paid for a lot of bills for my family. It helped us to get a house, and so I never dissed my time there. I really enjoyed my time there. However, I didn't always know what my salary was going to be, and I was a salaried employee. Why? Because it depended on how much money the company made, whether or not you got your profit sharing, how much bonus you get. Sometimes I got a 10% bonus. Sometimes I got a 2% bonus. Some quarters, it was based on the work you did. In other quarters, it was based on a whim. I like the fact that here, I know that if I do my work, my bonus is always going to come. I don't have to question it. I know that if I do my work, that on the 15th, I'm getting paid. So I like that. I like that part too. So here's my number 3. My number 3 has everything to do with something you mentioned before: the faith first, family second, career third. But the idea that in 59 years, this company has done things to be proud of. We have something called Legacy of Champions. I always talk about this when I have my appointments where, Mary Kay, I mean, back in 1963, let's face it, how many opportunities did women like you and I have? Women of color didn't have many opportunities. Women in general didn't have many, but women of color had even less. A lot of people have asked me, well, how can you rep a brand that's Caucasian? Why don't you, use and rep a brown brand? And the truth be told, this brand is every color. I did a blog about this about 2 years ago. It's every color because we are independent. So I don't know. I'm a brown brand. Okay. When I do Mary Kay, it's a brown brand.
A brown brand.
Exactly. And the thing is that I'm proud of the fact that our products have morphed over the years to cover the gamut of the darkest of skin, the lightest of skin. And there's not, before my mom was using, she had to mix a lot of stuff together. No, the company has created things based not just of customers, but on the people that are providing these solutions to their customers. So I don't know. I'm kind of a fan. I'm sorry. Like, I don't have no shame. I'm not sorry. That's a lie.
I know. I'm with you, Shatone. I am a big fan.
59 years. Awesome.
Yes.
Awesome. Yeah.
And I think of that 59 years, I probably 40 years for me that I've actually been exposed.
Well, at least that for me. My mom, I was 12 when my mom started using the products. And we would, all those little pink things, me and my sister would sneak in. Yes. But when I opened them up, they were, the product has evolved and it continues to evolve. Yes. Back then, I was like, Mom, that's too much. She was mixing stuff like she was a chemist in the kitchen there. I was like, Mom, that's a lot of stuff you're doing, adding water, mixing stuff.
Yeah.
But now I understand, and the product has morphed. So I love that. Yes, all right. So real quick, tell me your product. What is the product that you're dying about? What is the product you love?
My product, I told you I would come back to this. No, I'm not 14. But what helps me look like I'm 14 that has restored and repaired my skin is the Time Wise repair.
Yeah, bring it back a little bit because it's blurred. Yeah, bring it back. Okay, perfect. I have
Okay,
mine here because I'm actually about to teach.
Time
Let
Wise
me show it
repair.
so it's clear.
Yes, this is yes, that's it. That is my
That's what I'm
absolute
using.
favorite. And of all of the products that I
Which one?
my favorite is the lifting serum. Yes,
Yeah.
I started using it uh, more focusly a few months ago, and my marionette lines were much more
Mm-hmm.
pronounced. Look how they look
They're
now,
smoothing out. Yeah,
so smooth. That is just
it's really
it
serious.
for me. That, as well as the night cream. Well,
Yes.
we call it the night cream. Um,
It's the night, yeah, the volume from night treatment.
the night treatment,
Yeah,
yes.
night treatment.
And what I love so much about it is the that it has retinol in it. And we know that retinol is known to encourage surface cell turnover. And we also, many of us also know that in the evening and night is when our bodies repair.
That's
So
right.
our skin is repairing, and that night cream is
Doing
just,
the work
yes, doing the
while
work.
you
All we have
sleep.
to do is go to sleep, put our mask on, our Mary Kay mask. Where's my mask? Here it is. Here we go.
You know,
Night, night. And wake up.
and
Ta-da!
then you're feeling like you, and then you feel 14. That's it.
Amazing.
That's
Then,
in
then
a
I'm
nutshell.
14 again.
Well, it's funny because one of my, I mean, definitely the lifting serum, even when I was, when, so I'm 54, I don't mind saying it. I wasn't using this product until like last year is when I started using it really full time. But there were two things that I used even before I started graduated up, and that was the serum and also this Revealing Radiance facial peel.
Yes, I
So
love
this is
that.
this is actually a chemical peel, but it's something you can do at home. You only have to do it twice a week, and it's a deep exfoliant. So it's not an exfoliant that's gritty. You don't
Mhm.
have to like scrub your face. You actually feel it penetrating. Like if you can imagine your skin is like bricks, the first layer of bricks is starting to break down. This goes beneath that, and it goes beneath that and sloughs off the dead skin. When you wake up in the morning, you just feel so soft. It helps your makeup go on better.
It
All
does.
those little crevices that you get on your face or any textures, it takes care of that. And the secret is you can use it on your feet because Lord knows the dogs is getting rough and crusty. You can put this on your heels and it actually takes off that dead skin there as well and softens up your heels. So, I mean, I
Yes,
love the fact it's a full service
yes,
solution all
yes,
over the body, all
yes.
over the body.
Yes, I love it. Time Wise repair is just, I don't know if you knew, this is something that I just recognize is that in the pamphlet that we get in
Mhm.
Time Wise repairs,
Yep, I
is
just
it,
had it.
it gives us the 4 steps to fabulous. One, and they all start with an R. Revitalize with the cleanser. And yeah,
Stuff in the live stream. Speak on it, Missy.
and then the lifting serum is reclaiming our youth. Okay. Like Chatone, I'm not disappointed and ashamed to tell you my age. I'll be 63 in January.
Woo!
So we're reclaiming our
We're gonna
youth.
drop the mic on that one.
Boom. 3, the third part of it is restoring. That's the day cream. The night treatment is reactivating, and the under eye is reawakened. So we have the 4 R's.
So now you know that I'm a content strategist, and one thing I absolutely love is alliteration. I have been I've been using this product and I've been sharing this product for 7 years. I have read this and never realized that they were all R's.
Yeah.
Thank you, because I'm about to teach a class with this product and I'm going to absolutely use that. I love it. Thank you.
So
So you see, I love the fact that our education is so cool. You can learn every single day and you don't have to pay extra to learn more things.
Yes, iron sharpening iron.
That's exactly what it is. That's what it is. All right.
Mhm.
So listen, we're excited. It's 59 years. We're 59 years strong. Lisa, I'm gonna make this video available to you because I want your people to see it as well as mine. The thing about anything that you do, I mean, you know, we got to work. You got to do something. And my thing is fun, flexible, and freedom. I mean, why not? Why not do
Yes.
something that's fun and flexible? I have a full-time ministry. I'm a homeschooling mom. Sonny boy just started 11th grade homeschool yesterday. Y'all pray for me, please. You know, I have a full-time ministry. I'm involved in sign language for the deaf. You know, I help caretake elderly parents. Like it's a lot of moving pieces. And yet I can slip this in, especially now that we're virtual, I can slip this into pockets of time and get it done. And I
Right.
don't feel like strangling myself, which is
Yes.
kind of what it was like when I was in corporate.
Yes.
It was like, can
Yes.
someone find me a noose? Because I don't want to do this anymore. I don't feel that way. I feel happy all the time.
All the time.
Yep.
You know,
All right,
it's
lady, thank you
doing
so
what you
much.
love.
Yeah, it's like
Yeah.
the best. It's the best.
Yes.
All right, y'all. I just wanted to share. You know, I always come out every once in a while and I say, you know, reason number 4,422. This is number 4,259.
There you
This is
go.
the 59th year, or maybe it's 59, 59. Maybe it's 5,959. Let's do 59.
Let's work with
59.
that.
That's what we're gonna do. Thank you, babe. I will see you soon. Hey, everybody,
Okay.
don't forget, release your negativity so your positivity can reign, your brain, your business, and your big, bold, beautiful life. Don't forget to be authentic, be brilliant, and be the catalyst. Take care.